Hey everyone. Obviously I'm a terrible vlogger. I think I'm just terrible at commitment in general. Ignore all that crap in the background. Hi everybody. Therapy's treating me rather well. I hope so. Feeling pretty good. Today felt pretty good. We did this thing called EDMR, and you follow... I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. We don't really want to hear that. Anyway, so, my hair's like... Anyway. Ew. Okay. So, following the eye movements, and you reach, like, I'm so sorry. Subconscious thoughts where, like, you know, you don't really realize how deep, like, your thoughts go until, you know, following that, and then you're like, oh, thought number one, all these other thoughts. And you know, she told me I would dream about it. I didn't really sleep a lot last night, that's why I'm like that. That's a nose ring, by the way. Anyway, so what I'm saying is, I realized something today, something very interesting. But we're not going to get too personal about all that right now because, you know, but therapy is really interesting stuff. I don't know why EDMR is not so popular. I don't want to hear that it doesn't work because I feel like everything's in the mind, you know. You can convince yourself to believe something, and you can choose whether that's positive or negative. A lot of people can't really help that they gravitate towards the negative. I know I'm like that. My anxiety's actually gotten a lot better lately. I don't know why, but I'm more aware of it, so I'm like, is it going to get worse again? But, you know, I watch a lot of horror movies, and my therapist told me not to. So, but other than therapy, man, I got some really good friends. They're all doing good, it seems. You know, everybody's got their little rough patches, but they're good people. They're good people, man. Being there for them. I just want to give a shout out. Being there for them. Being there for each other. I just want to give them all a shout out. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. I love you guys. Much love. But here's the thing with Valentine's Day. I feel like if instead of being a big old blob, sitting around, feeling like poop, you need to go out there and do something nice for someone else. At least volunteer or something. I mean, geez. I don't really want to, well, I have this plan, you know. No, I'm not going to go there. Because I heard if you don't tell people your blessings that you're giving other people, then that's how you do it. You don't tell people, okay? So I'm just not going to tell you. But all I'm saying is, you need to bake some cookies and give them to people, or help an old lady cross the street or something. Valentine's Day isn't about lying in your own self-misery. It's about helping other people not be miserable, because you know you're not the only one who's going to be like, rats, I really wish I had a Valentine. I wish people would see past holidays like that. It's just silly. I'm not being cynical here. I've had one Valentine before. Just want everyone to know that. I'm not this embittered, I've never had a Valentine type girl. Pretty much never, but, you know. All I'm saying is, I'm trying to love myself, man. And I feel like we need to just spread the love. Because love is the most renewable resource. You know, I've gotten my heart broken so many times. I've been like, my love is not my love is becoming a fossil fuel. It's not a renewable resource. But you know what? It is. And you just have to love yourself enough to realize that, you know, oh, we're not going to listen to that song. But, you know, you just gotta love yourself sometimes when you realize you've lived a life full of diverting your attention from yourself, from the things you don't like about yourself. The time comes where you're just ready. You're just, you know what, I'm so tired of putting myself through the same crap all the time. And it's a big maturity step this is getting deep, and I'm really tired, so I'm probably not really making any sense, but hopefully you guys get the gist of what I'm saying, and I don't want anybody to think that I'm mean towards Valentine's Day. I mean, it's probably, no, it definitely is my least favorite holiday, but there's a lot of people like that, and, you know, even if I magically fall in love with someone one day and we're together forever, I still might be like, Valentine's Day, can we just celebrate the next day and call it Discount Chocolate Day? Because that's pretty much what I do now. But I think this is a good thing. So do a good deed on Valentine's Day. Bye, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, happy Friday the 13th, too. That would have been a good thing to talk about, but much love.